Scorpio, hi, welcome. Thank you so much for choosing my channel. How are you doing in your personal progress? This is what we're going to have a look at today. Is life going in the right direction? Are you taking any steps in the right direction? Is everything going according to expectations or plans? Any step in the right direction, of course, is a cause for celebration in one's life. So let's have a look what's going on right now for you. Scorpio, this is a general, this is a timeless reading. So whenever you come across this, there's a message here, something that's resonating, and take from it what you need when you need it. So we've got these 5 tarot cards to look at. And we also have 3 oracle cards at the end for clarification or advice, whatever needs to come out. 7 of Wands. Well, when it comes to communication, cooperation, interdependent projects, for instance, things may not be going so smoothly. It's maybe going 2 steps forward, 1 step back. You're trying to be heard, you're trying to bring your opinion across, trying to explain how you see things. But people around you are not really interested. They're not listening, they're not prepared to listen, they're not prepared to consider your point of view right now. Or that was actually in the very recent past. So that prompted you to go into healing mode here with the 4 of Swords, replenishing your energies. It's been probably a little bit draining, this toing and froing and these unsuccessful discussions, let's say, challenging, a little bit conflicting, disharmony, stress. So you're in healing mode, just coming out of healing mode, continuing the healing. 8 of Cups, yeah. Walking away from emotionally unfulfilling situations. 6 of Wands. Victory and success. So what we see here is you're coming out of this challenging situation victorious. You've been having to backtrack, bringing your point across with you, having to make changes, changing the way you communicate, you interact with a certain group, with certain people, maybe lovers, maybe friends, family members, work colleagues. Then you've entered the healing stage, detaching yourself from this challenging situation because you just couldn't get through and there was no point to continue on that path. So you had to change tack. You had to do a return and come back. And yes, you certainly have come back, or you will be in the very near future, because you decided to walk away from all this, which doesn't emotionally fulfill you. So it could have been a personal relationship, personal connection, a very, very close connection. So yeah, you're hoping that, wishing upon a star, and your wishes have the potential to come true. rest, recuperation, finding that inner balance here, that balance between the light and the dark. Especially around the equinox, a lot of people are having to deal with this inner balance. And integrating and processing what's going on within and bringing it all into balance, into harmony, inner peace, wisdom and understanding. So yeah, leaving that behind, moving into more positive action. More positive action. Having changed your approach, that's when the progress continues. So perhaps been stagnated even, rather than having setbacks, there may have been a stagnation, standstill, a procrastination of progress. But that is certainly changing. So let's see what the oracles have to say here. Healing grief. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, you got these two healing cards here. So you've lost something, you lost someone, perhaps. Lost something, lost a part of your way of life. You had to make changes to get out of this uncomfortable situation. So it's more feeling of loss and grief, but even so, we have the 19 here, 1 and 9 is 10. New beginnings, end of an old cycle. You had to go through this had to happen. Inevitably. With love and kindness, you are now moving on through your grief, embracing the changes, embracing the new you, embracing the new situation that you find yourself in. Wow, this is intense. Scorpios always have intense reading. I don't know why I'm still mentioning that. So, share. When you share, everyone feels happy. So you can spread your love, your kindness by sharing. Doesn't mean you have to share your money or your goods. You share your aura, you share your being, you share your point of view, you share your outlooks, you share your feelings. And that is helping enormously for you to move into your more settled future self, your new potential, your new power. You're getting to grips with your new power, your new capabilities, your talents. Perhaps you're discovering talents that you never knew you had, because you had to change and you had to sort of make a kind of a restart. That has led to an intense road of self-discovery and perhaps tolerance and self-acceptance and self-respect, more broad-mindedness perhaps being a bit more considerate with what's going on around you. Wow, this is a beautiful reading, Scorpio. A chance for self-discovery, a chance to change successfully, removing the obstacles, coming out of stalemate, getting things going again, being inspiring, creative, being motivated and coming up with new ideas, new vitality, new enthusiasm for life. Wow. Thank you, Scorpio. Thank you for listening. It's been a pleasure reading for you. Don't forget the likes and subscribe, and I will see you in the next reading. Until then, take very good care. Bye-bye.